Alright team, today we're chopping up tomatoes. El tomate. Look at this motherfucker rolls off his skin like a cicada. Cicada looking ass. Alright, now let's be careful. Sometimes cutting onions can be tricky. On your mark, get set, go! Talking to you is like eating a cicada's ass. Okay, next step, you're gonna chop your onions up until it looks like you failed culinary school. Would you shut? Alright, you're gonna get your salt, you're gonna get your pepper, and you're going to get your paprika, and then you're going to put them in with the mixed vegetables, and you're gonna mix them around. This actually brings out the flavor of the onion. A watched pot never boils. A watched pot never boils. A watched pot never boils. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Mayhem. I'm Mayhem. As you can see, I believe a meal should have three things. We're gonna saute these onions in a sec, okay? Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. We're gonna saute these onions in a second. So right now the tomatoes are sitting in a melange, and they're also in the darkness dimension, as you can see, but we can make contact with them. Hi, darkness dimension! Don't watch the movie Mirrors, it's actually really graphic. A meal should have carbs, it should have vegetables, and it should have like a meat, like a protein, some kind. Right now the dumplings, the skins, their skin. We're gonna let this soak in the melange, but we're gonna like drain it, because as you can see there's actually like a lot kind of on the bottom, and that's disgusting. We're gonna give it a drain in a little bit, but right now that's raw onions, raw tomatoes, but it's been ran through vinegar. It's been ran through vinegar, white wine, and soy sauce. Dude, I'm just as scared as you are. I'm just as scared as you are. As you can see, we have some salt, we have some pepper, we have some cheese. I didn't know you were a bachelor. Look at you. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Mayhem. I'm Mayhem, and you're cooking with me. We're sauteing some onions right now. I don't know why they look so green on the camera. It's actually really weird. They're turning a golden color, actually. As you can see, we've drained a lot of the salad melange. It's just a tomato onion reduction. A lot like the surgery your mom got. Alright, so we got 2 minutes remaining. The pot stickers. Eggs, 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 eggs. So the pot stickers are about ready. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta be careful, right? Because I'll go and I'll like, you know, like I'll kind of fork out a pot sticker, I'll cut it off into the bowl, I'll try it out. And the inside's like still wet. It's like a wet pork. You ever have wet pork? Alright, these onions look great for the eggs that I'm gonna saute. I'm gonna make an omelet with some soy sauce. No more cooking wine. We've graduated. I have red too, but that's like for like beef and shit and garlic, right? Okay, welcome back to Cooking with Mayhem Part 4. That last episode wasn't funny. It's not funny, Arthur. It's not funny, Arthur. We have some sauteed onions. I don't know if you remember, it was like Part 2 or 3. I was like, we're gonna saute some onions. Shut up. You know what I mean? Like, shut up. These dumps are still boiling because every time I take them out, they still taste like wet fucking pork. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sefer. It's a sefer. Alright, at some point you're just gonna kind of with a spatula, you know. Yep. So help me God, these dumplings better be ready, or my name's not Billy Joe Armstrong the Third. I don't know what this is. What is this? It's laughing at me. It's mocking me. Alright, we're making a second omelet. I had the bright idea of putting white cooking wine in with oil on medium heat. And I just brought this out just in case. It's for peace of mind. It's for peace of mind. Peace of mind! Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Bill Clinton did what? The fuck? Alright, so unfortunately I can't get this on camera, but what you're gonna do is don't use measuring cups, okay? All this is lib shit, okay? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No! What you're gonna do is you're going to do 2 generous servings of this cap, and about 2 generous servings of this cap for the soy sauce. And you're going to stir it all around, and they're kind of cooked al dente. Like, listen to this, dude. Kimochi. Kimochi. Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Cooking with Mayhem. I'm your host, Cook. Here's my co-host, Mayhem. Basically, what we're going to do... basically, what we're going to do is make some ramen with egg. Everyone loves ramen with egg. Now, you might be wondering, Ryan, where's the broth? You fucking idiot! I like to drain the broth because there's actually a lot of salt. Most of the sodium's in the broth, right? So, one of the things I like to do is I like to put the stove on medium heat and put a 2-minute timer.
Bro, you gotta start, you know what I'm saying? Bro, you gotta start.
So one of my favorite things to do when I go to the grocery store is I like to go up and down aisles twice, but one from the back and then another time from the front.
Give it a good clean. Give it a good clean. Woo!
Look at that, that's more bubbly than my piss. Are those fucking sunspots? Reese's Thins! For when we want to feel better about eating vegetable oils and seed oils. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't get the hate around seed oils. I mean, it's not even like a posturing. I have no idea. I just have no idea. I have no idea.
What was once a sunspot has now become the face of God?
Trust me, trust me, trust me. I'm trying to flip this thing, but the edges are still too soft. They'll break. You'll break me! Huh. So, a spatula walked into the bar the other day.
Have you seen my wife and kids? Wife and kids, wife and kids. Have you seen my wife and kids?
Alright, not sure if it's undercooked. We're gonna find out the hard way later, won't we? Woo! Alright, we're doing a sunny side now, just to go ahead and add it on over here to the ramen. You forgot we were making ramen, didn't you? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Okay, we cut up the omelet into, like, small little bites, because growing boys take small bites. Und wir werden... Give it some onion powder. So, just a little bit of onion powder. You won't even know it's there. 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 Shit. Shit.
I see you!
Alrighty, Chuckaroony. Woo! Where'd my egg go? Where'd my egg go? Anyway, it's delish, right?